Oh, we love that refreshing sound. Welcome back to the Burger Podcast, everybody. I'm Caleb Weiniger.
Justin Burkett.
And alongside us, our trusty Steve, the man that makes everything happen. You know who he is at this point.
TK, what's up, guys?
Yeah, welcome back. I can't even remember what episode of the month it is.
This is
the last one,
episode,
right?
Oh, this is the last episode of the month. Welcome back. Yeah, if you didn't check out last week's episode, Mirrors, make sure you do that on YouTube or Spotify or iTunes, wherever you get your podcast.
Yeah, it's a 14-13 lead after we broke the mirror last week. Tune in to find out how that happened. But Caleb has a 1-point advantage coming into the last round of the month, and it's not like we play for anything other than bragging rights anymore around here. But still, the point stands. The winner of May will be decided tonight, or today, or this afternoon, whenever you're listening to this.
Yep, for sure. I feel like we've all just been so busy recently that I was talking to TK the other night. I think it was like last Thursday, and I was like, "Do we even have a podcast like ready to go?" It's been such a blur for me recently. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, we banked a couple, like 2 or 3 times recently, so it feels like we're doing these in chunks.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it was nice though, not worrying about it, like just not needing to plan. It was nice, but then it is like oh shit, did we do one? I don't know if we have it.
Yeah.
When is our next one? What month? Yeah, it's.
And I'm cooking us up something for the Patreon members, so stay tuned for that, you guys. I got something coming. I don't want to spoil anything just yet, but
chefing,
cooking a little something up.
My camera will not stop lagging the fuck out. So annoying. Anyways.
Yeah, it's been going ham.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. But yeah, I was like, Justin and I are both gonna be out of town this Friday, and I'm like, I gotta set like 10 reminders in my phone to do the podcast to make sure it releases on Friday because I won't even be here.
Right.
And sometimes I'm bad at that. So hopefully you guys are listening to this on Friday, at your regularly scheduled programming time.
Happy Memorial Day.
Yeah, happy
weekend.
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day weekend.
We hope you're happy. This is considered like a happy hour for your Memorial Day weekend. Be safe out there driving. Don't drink and drive. We all know Memorial Day can be one of those drinking holidays. So be safe out there, right? As us three do on the Burger Podcast, you should do the same. Don't drink and drive. Don't be stupid. But have a good time. You know?
Enjoy the weekend. Yeah. Remember those that served and paid the ultimate price. Don't thank veterans that are alive. They don't like that. There you go. It's your PSA.
Yeah. They all don't like that? All of them?
Not on Memorial. I mean, I don't know about all of them, but a lot of them on Memorial Day, the thank you for your service, like it's not meant for me kind of thing.
Yeah. I get that. I'm just so oblivious. I try to thank everyone for their service that I would do it on Memorial Day and they would get pissed. I'd be like, why are you upset, dude? It's Memorial Day. I'd be like, oh, right. Totally forgot. I just thought it was a day off of work. It's just like,
oh, fuck.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But that's how probably most people think, you know?
Oh, well. Yeah. I mean, there's girls that I work with that thought Memorial Day and 4th of July were the same. They like meaning that both were Independence Day.
That's a little rough.
Yeah, it's very bad.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I've like been to stores recently and saw like July 4th, like picnic stuff and all that, like all the advertisements for it. And I was like, holy shit, I can't believe it's already almost July 4th. This year is like flying by. It's insane.
That's what happens when you get old, man.
The other day, it's like I'm back in an elementary school setting and school's almost out. And I'm like, oh my God, it's almost summer. Where's the time gone?
The days are slow and the years are fast.
That's probably why you have kids that cry for 20 minutes straight because they're just so excited for summer. They can't contain it.
Dude, 45 minutes this girl cried for. Would not answer a question, would not leave her seat. Teacher wouldn't stop teaching. We couldn't get her out of just listen to this girl cry for 45 minutes. And then it was recess time and she cried all the way out to the playground. And we were like, see you in 30 minutes.
When she came back, she was good?
God. Yeah, she came back, she was fine. So, whatever it was. Children, man. And then I had a kid today swinging chairs and throwing a fit. It was awesome. They get
These
You know
hands.
those like gym mats that are like cheap ones that they got for schools that they would like put on the wall in the gym.
Yeah.
So they've got some of those that are peeled off if they're for safety, because you can't touch kids unless you're CPI certified. So they'll get these fucking mats out on their side and unravel them and then like box the kids in. It is
That's
so bizarre.
hysterical.
And so we had a kid today throwing chairs and shit, and he was screeching like an owl. And they had him and he's like beating the fuck out of it. And I was like, oh my God, what the fuck is this? Fight Club
That's
training?
crazy. That's awesome. I love that.
So anyway, aside from my shenanigans at school, what are you guys drinking on? What are you gonna be drinking this weekend?
Oh, this weekend, I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of Miller Lights.
Miller Lite.
Miller Lights, whiskey. But yeah, I'll probably drink anything and anything that's handed to me this weekend.
That's pretty much what it is.
But right now, I'm actually drinking some Irish whiskey. I didn't have anything to crack open. I have no beers, but I do have a bottle of Tully. So Irish whiskey.
There you
I'm
go. Tully do.
Yeah, I'm halfway through the first one, and I'm already a little buzzed. I have yet to eat today, so this could be interesting.
I have my Sour Me Dewclaw, the Rocket Pop one. That's my sour for the day. And then for my birthday, they finally came in. My mom got me the Avenged Sevenfold Life is But a Dream beer. It's West Coast double IPA. It's brewed in California, so she got it shipped out here. Avenged Sevenfold's my favorite band, and this is their new album, and the beer is actually really good. So all my California friends, I'm about to sneeze, so if I do, that's why I'm talking kind of funny. All my California friends, if you ever see this beer around, or you just want to, surprise me with a nice gift, this would be pretty cool. But yeah, it's good. Thanks, Mom.
Right on. And I've got White Tide, which is just a little Belgian style wheat ale with orange peel and coriander, so it tastes almost exactly like Blue Moon. Brewed out of Rockwall Brewing Company in Rochester, New York. So
All right.
It's the Aldi special because I didn't want to go to the liquor store.
Fair enough.
I hate that Maryland grocery stores don't sell alcohol.
I know. So annoying.
So
that's
dumb.
one thing about Michigan is they've got the entire liquor store ready to fucking rock at everywhere except for Aldi. Aldi's got like some wine and they've got like 4 beers and that's it. But if you go to like Meijer or Family Fare or any other one, they've got the full shebang. It's fucking awesome. That takes us to the community kickoff question. This one sent from Mackenzie Burkett, friend of the show. She doesn't have a great subject line like her husband usually does, community kickoff. But she wants to know this time. Let's see if I can get it to come up for us. What was the most sold factory new vehicle of 2023 according to Car and Driver, which is a publication? She gave us multiple choice, which is very kind of her. Our options are Toyota Camry, Chevy Silverado, the Ford F-Series, or the Jeep Grand Cherokee.
The Camry used to be for the longest time 100%. I don't know if it still is. Definitely used to be. There's no way it's a truck though.
The number one truck is the Ford F-150s.
Chevy Silverado, made with real Vortex engines.
This is just going off of my recent notice. When I went out to San Diego, I got a Jeep Cherokee for my rental, and everywhere you looked, there was Jeeps fucking everywhere there. Now, I know it's nice there year-round, so that might change things, but I could not believe the amount of Jeeps that were in the city of San Diego.
Were they like Wranglers or Grand Cherokees? It's a big difference.
It was like a mixture. It was a mixture of both.
Just Jeep, just a bunch of Jeeps, period.
Yeah, it was just a bunch of Jeeps, period. But I can't really think of like, and Jeeps are like, everyone loves their Jeeps. I could see them being more popular than like a truck personally.
I just know for a fact that Camrys were at one point, which is like the question makes me kind of think it's there to throw us off. But I'm between A and D, or C. I don't think it's B. It's basically my input.
I don't know.
But I do know
have
two people with Chevy Silverados that they just bought last year.
I've seen a lot of those big ass fucking trucks that are like double, triple the size of what they were 20 years ago. I mean, they're
Mhm.
everywhere and they're just
The
littering
full-size
parking
trucks are-
lots all
yeah.
over the place. You can't even fucking park next to these things. I got a sneaking suspicion that it's one of these trucks because the only people that can afford to buy big, brand new vehicles are
Oh, you know,
buying trucks and shit like that.
so it's a good point with the trucks because of like there's like F Series and Silverado are a series of trucks. So there's F-150, 250, 350. Then there's the Silverado 1500, 2500. Like it is.
That's a good point. It
Yeah,
is
so
all
now-
encompassing, and Jeep Grand Cherokee is a smaller car, and so is the just like a singular car. So is the
Yeah.
Camry.
So
Because they're
I'm
not
leaning
Camry
towards
like S series, or maybe
I'm
there is.
leaning
I don't know.
towards F Series now.
I don't know. My guts for C, but if you guys feel strongly,
Yeah, I'm cool with
we
it.
can pick anything else.
I'm for
Yeah.
C as well.
Yep.
All right, let's see. It said scroll
What's C?
to
Badunts.
okay, let's see. I'll try to keep her email out of it. Boom. The F
Ooh,
series.
let's
It's a
go.
Ford F-150.
Woo.
Let's go.
Interesting.
Fucking take it here. We deserve it.
Let's go. Look at that
Car
deductive
and-
reasoning we had.
All right, let's see what it says.
That's American.
America.
I bet you it doesn't say Ford first.
Ford
it's in
Escape is
reverse order.
25. Yeah.
Gross. Ford Escape.
All right. In starting at number 5, the Tesla Model Y, almost 400,000 units sold. Toyota
I like the
RAV4 coming in at
RAV4s.
number 4. We drove one around the Pacific Northwest. They're pretty fucking nice.
Yeah, I like them.
We rented one, and we drove the fuck out of it. We drove it for 5 days, like nonstop. It was awesome.
Mhm.
435,000. The Ram pickup truck, 400 and almost 50,000. Chevy Silverado, 550,000. And the F Series sold a whopping 7.5 or 0.75 million.
Man.
750,000. Jesus Christ.
That's crazy. And trucks are like only getting more expensive. It's insane.
Almost
the
25,000
Lightning
of them were
pickup,
electric.
too. My buddy has one of those.
An electric pickup?
The Ford Lightning. He was like one of the first ones in Maryland to get it.
You can buy me a trick.
That's pretty bad.
I'm
All right,
struggling to pay
well-
my bills. I can't buy a new truck.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
As much as I want a new car, I'm like, I can't justify it, dude. A,
Oh,
too broke. Two, B, I don't drive enough to justify a new car.
well, I'm driving my 2004 Explorer till the wheels fall off, dude. I mean, it's starting to get rugged. I'm just gonna keep driving it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But that takes us to the game. Thanks, Mackenzie, for sending us a community kickoff question. If you want to be featured on the show, you know the drill. Send us an email at theburgerpodcast@gmail.com. But here we are, last episode of May, episode 106. Caleb went first last week, so this week Justin's leading us off, and here's how the game goes. Welcome to the Burger Podcast. Here's how we do things around here. 10 questions over 5 rounds, and Caleb and Justin each have 4 lifelines to work with. They have a phone a friend, a steal, a reroll, and a 2 times multiplier. The only catch with the lifelines is they can only use 1 per round. Round 5 is plain and simple, boring, and only worth 1 point, just like every other round. And all of our categories are decided by the random wheel of not so much randomness. We've deemed Wheelsifer. I've gotten some more suggestions. Skylar said that we need to call it something else, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Wheelsabub, I think, is his big one. I don't know. I'm not sold on that either. So we're going to have to keep workshopping us. If you got a good idea,
Yeah.
post it for us. All that said, Justin, here's your spin, dude. Got anything?
Send
any
it.
final words?
I'm I'm coming back for the late round knockout here. We're trying to rally, make a dramatic comeback.
You're only down 1. It's not so dramatic, but yeah.
Okay, don't like take away my shine here.
I'm just saying you've been down 3 or 4 points and have come back and won. So I'm a little
Just
nervous.
peed all over my Wheaties there.
Sorry.
All right, what we end up with entertainment. Sorry, I'm telling the wife that I'm busy podcasting. Leave me alone.
Yeah, yell.
That's right.
And then say,
woman, she's got to learn, you know. All right, entertainment was the category. Kicking off our first question of the night. In size hit Gangnam Style, in which city is the posh Gangnam neighborhood?
Seoul? I have no clue.
I've
I've never seen the music video. In which city is the posh Gangnam neighborhood?
Wasn't
I'm
it,
gonna say Seoul, South Korea. I have no clue.
Wasn't it the #1 like music video for a long time?
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch music videos. I don't understand the allure for them. I've never understood it. It never made sense to me. I have no clue. I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure he's Korean. If he's not, I'm sorry for being an ignorant white man, but I'm gonna go with Soul because that song's got soul. Final answer.
All right. This was entertainment once again. In size hit Gangnam Style, in which city is the posh Gangnam neighborhood? Justin says he's not sure, but it's got Seoul. So Seoul, Korea, North or South Korea? Do you know?
Really?
All right, you got it, dude. It's South Korea.
Let's go.
Seoul,
Heck
South
yeah.
Korea.
That's like the only guess there's gotta be.
Sweet. I thought maybe it was gonna be like LA or some crazy shit like that, but Chinatown or something. Okay, I'll stop. That was bad. That's awesome. Heck yeah. I did not, man. Entertainment lead off. Speaking of TK's thing about she's got to learn, I was watching on Instagram. There's a video of how excuse me, on SNL they do like, I don't know their names, but it's the black dude and the white guy, and they make each other say like racist and sexist jokes and stuff.
Colin Jost and Michael Che. It's it's oh my god, what's it called? Weekend Update. There it is.
Yeah, that one. And it's talking about the AI that's supposed to be like Scarlett Johansson, and he's like, what, like, if I don't see a face or a body, why would I ever listen to it or something like that? Like, says something super sexist. It's hysterical.
Yeah, what's the point without that? Without that body? What's the point in listening? It's fucking ruthless, dude. Let's see. Sorry, my thing is all glitched out here.
Those guys are hysterical. Those like, because you just like see their faces as they're like, oh god, like I gotta say this, and then the other one's like, whoa, why would you ever say that?
Yeah, why on earth would you ever say that?
Yeah, they say at the top of that is usually they write as a team, so they know the jokes that are coming. But when they finish the season, the other writing staff helps them and like approves the jokes, but each one reads each other's jokes for them. So like they trade jokes and don't know. So they're especially ruthless at the end of the season. But
that's funny.
Good job, dude. Put you on the board.
Heck
Caleb, that puts it back in your courts. First first question of the episode. Here's your spin.
I'm worried it's gonna be a history round. I just have that feeling. Not this round, but history game. Sports.
There it is.
Lovely.
We'll take it. We'll see how we do.
All right. Caleb, your sports and leisure question. Which 2 Scrabble game tiles are worth 10 points each?
Bruh.
I know Justin knows this one.
Dude. Oh my god. We've had Scrabble questions before too.
Yeah. I'm assuming X is one of them. Can knock that off the board there. Wow, I wish I played more Words with Friends.
Actually, you don't. Words with Friends is different. It's not normal scoring. So you take that back right now.
So definitely X.
Ugh. I was in Scrabble Club from 5th to 8th grade.
Wait,
it's lovely.
They had Scrabble Club?
Yeah, at my Catholic middle school, yes. Peter Koszczewski, me and him were a deadly duo.
Oh my.
That shit was so much fun.
I'm debating using my phone a friend here because I know Justin knows this. But to me, it's like X for sure. And then the other ones, I feel like it could be Q or Z.
Dude, they like we fucking it's like a Phil Collins hit right there. Like they didn't need to make a banger for the Wii Sports, but they did.
That's true about it.
Yeah, they really did. Yeah, I gotta go with my gut here. I hope it's right, but I'm gonna go with X and Z. Those are the two that I'm thinking. Q, is up there, but yeah, X and Z, 10 points. Final answer.
All right, this was Sports and Leisure. Which two Scrabble game tiles are worth 10 points each? Caleb says X and Z.
Damn, dude.
Yikes.
I'm gonna steal for sure. It's Q and Z.
Not X?
Now X is 8 points. J is 8 points. The next highest is K was 5. M is 4. P is 4. My final answer is Q and Z. Yes.
You got it. Just wanted to be clear on that one because you're naming a bunch of letters.
Sorry, I was humble bragging there for a second.
Z and Q. Yeah, so it says Q and Z are the highest. J, K, Q, X, and Z are the least common.
It's kind of. I
see a lot of them.
I feel like you
There's
could use
12
Q
E's
more
in
than
Scrabble.
X.
Well, X can be 2-letter words. Like X can be OX, AX, EX.
Oh, I didn't know that. See,
Q can only be QI.
Right?
Yeah, Q can only be QI. And then X can be, XI, XU. And then you have all this shit off of that. Q is QI, and then QAT, and then QU, whatever. Like, there's not much.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
There we go. Learning something every day. Just like that. 1 point swing.
Yep. That was fast.
Yeah.
And now it is a 1 point lead in Justin's favor, and it's his spin. Justin, taking over so far. Here's your spin. Let's see if the wheel is kind.
Scrabble. Being a nerd pays off. Stay in school, kids.
And we're going to stay in general here. So not in school, in general. All right. Wow. Justin, your general question. What 7-time NASCAR champion was nicknamed the Intimidator?
I don't know. I'm obviously going to call my brother because I don't know this.
I mean, that's a layup for your brother. Absolute layup.
I'm just trying to think. I'm just gonna call him because I truthfully don't know if I don't think it's Earnhardt, either Earnhardt. Richard Petty is the king. So maybe it's Earnhardt Sr. Earnhardt Sr. or Jeff Gordon. I'm calling my brother because I have no clue.
What to do?
You ready for a layup of all layups?
Oh, jeez. Well, you put it like that. Let's see what we got.
It's Sports and Leisure.
All right.
What
It's
7-time?
general.
Oh, general. Sorry. What 7-time NASCAR?
Johnson.
The Intimidator.
I didn't even have to.
No.
Oh.
Jimmy Johnson, Jimmy Jam, number 48.
It says what 7-time? Okay, shut up. Let me finish the question because now you're.
Sorry. Sorry.
That's funny.
He's jumping the gun.
7-time NASCAR champion was nicknamed the Intimidator.
Okay. Well, yes. Then 3-card Dale. I'm sorry, I got hyped up and jumped in front of you, but it's obviously do it for Dale.
It is Dale
Dale
Earnhardt,
Earnhardt.
Senior.
Senior.
Okay, that was my guess. Jesus Christ. See, you try to be a little smart alecky right there.
I've been waiting for like that moment. That was the moment where like I'm gonna jump him. Dale Earnhardt Senior.
All right.
Intimidator.
All right. Final answer. Dale Earnhardt Sr. It's
All
what
right, the
Pitbull always
7-time
says. Dale. He doesn't
NASCAR
say Dale, he
champion
says Dale.
was indeed Dale Earnhardt Sr. Rest in peace.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Tell your
thank you,
wife
thank
we
you,
said
thank you.
thanks for the kickoff.
Oh, nice. All right. I'll see you.
See ya.
What
See,
it do?
I knew like I wanted to read it slowly so that he could do that. And then when I said Intimidator, he's like, no. I was like, no, that's what the fucking question says. Like, now I know you're jumping ahead and it's wrong. Like, oh, man. Oh, thank God. All
I
right,
thought
well,
he got it just from hearing 7-time. I was like,
So
this
did I.
guy's
So did
impressive.
I.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah, it's one of those where like the timing counts it. What's 7-time quarterback, 7-time championship holding quarterback? You got two
Right.
options. You got
Yeah.
Terry Bradshaw. Well, he doesn't have that many, does he?
No, he's
He
got
only has
5.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you got to say Tom Brady, right?
That shows the difference between you and I, Justin, as players. If I would have got that question and called your brother, the second he said Jimmy Johnson, I would have jumped on it. I wouldn't have even questioned him.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't even have read the rest of the answer. I would have been
Uh-huh.
like, no, Jimmy Johnson, baby.
The Lowe's car. Yeah, no.
All right, well, just like that, Justin is up 3 points so far on the episode. Caleb, back in your hands here. Here's the wheel.
Yeah. This might be a
Isn't
rough
Weelzebub? Isn't that just a play on Satan? Like
I have no clue.
Beelzebub, isn't that Satan's name or something? Or Beelzebub, whatever. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Beelzebub. I think you're right.
Usually.
Caleb, you ended up in geography.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll
derailing us.
keep it.
Yes, it is a noun with multiple definitions: devil, fallen angel, prince of devils, chief evil
Okay.
spirit, adversary of God. Another name for Satan.
It's also a song that Tenacious D sings. Anyway.
What did I say? Geography. Sorry, I'm doing two things at once.
Let's
I
do
should
it.
probably just do one thing at once. All right, Caleb. Which national park was the first to be established in the United States?
Holy shit, this
know.
is very topical for me.
So you know this too? Do you know every question
yeah.
so far? It's crazy. I have
It's
no
like-
idea.
It's crazy that it yeah.
I have no clue.
Man,
I don't really. Can I phone a friend you? If it's topical for you, it might be topical for Ashley. I might phone a friend Ashley here.
She is
That's
at a.
diabolical.
I mean, she's at a work thing. I just don't know if she'll pick up. She does know we're podcasting this, so she probably would pick up.
I have a feeling maybe when you guys were camping this past weekend, it has something to do with that, which is why it's topical. That's what I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together.
Maybe I put lotion on that is the same name as this place, and that's what I mean by topical.
Fair. I'm looking at my lotion over here to see if it's. I don't think a Vaseline lotion is
It's a red
super
herring
hard.
there.
Yeah. I have no clue, dude. No clue. The first to be established in the United States, no idea. Because of course you want to go with the bigger ones out west, but I don't think they would have been deemed a national park before anything out on the East coast, in my opinion. This is so random. I don't think a phone a friend would know. I feel like Justin gave me a hint there with the lotion, or he was
No, I was.
making a joke. Either
Yeah,
way.
that was a joke.
Yeah.
Is Saravia national park?
Cerevi, yeah. I don't know, dude. I'll go with Yosemite. I have no idea. Final answer. I have no clue.
All right. This was a geography question. Which national park was the first to be established in the United States after some frustration or just sadness? I'm not sure. Caleb just says, well, he said the wrong answer.
I'll give you a hint, Caleb. It's Kevin Costner.
Yellowstone?
Yeah,
Really?
sure. I'm pretty sure that's right.
That is the correct answer. It's Yellowstone.
I was like
Dude,
50-50
so
between the two, but
yeah. The reason I said that was topical is because I have a patient who I saw yesterday who works for a National Park Service. And I asked him this question. I was like, do you know what like the first national park was? And he's like, yeah, it was Yellowstone. I was like, no shit.
why would
Old
you?
Teddy.
Only
Roosevelt.
Justin would be like, huh? I wonder. What's the
Dude,
first?
trivia.
Yeah.
I quiz all my patients on questions about the jobs they do. I treat my treatment sessions like a podcast for myself. So I like ask them questions so that they can tell me stuff so that I can learn while I'm talking to them.
I wish I could. Hey, if we had questions about supply chain, I might be able to
Yeah.
to do that, but I can't really quiz my coworkers like that, unfortunately.
That's really funny. All right. After 2 rounds, it is 3-0. Justin's lead. He's got a 2-point lead on the month, and Caleb has all his lifelines still, and Justin has just the 2 times and a reroll. And that said, back to Justin. Here's your spin.
Oh, that's right. I used 2 already. Shit.
It's tough, dude.
He
Ooh.
lands in history.
Reroll. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Okie dokie.
I don't know, but I've been doing well. It was probably an easy one.
Have you guys seen Fallout on?
Yes.
Oh yeah, of course.
It was excellent, right? That's what Lucy says at the end. She goes, "Okie dokie."
Yeah.
I was like,
I thought they did a good job of like the comedy in it isn't over the top, but it's like good. Like
yeah, geography is where we landed here. Yeah, I really thought it was well played.
Should have stayed with history.
I think whoever was their casting person deserves like an award. Their cast
they
was
did fantastic.
fucking perfect. Yeah.
I honestly like, dude, watching that show. I love Fallout as a game series already, but watching that show, I'm like, all I want to do is go back into the wasteland and shoot mini atomic nukes.
I never played them, and
my god, dude!
I watched the show because I know about them, but I never played any of them, and I went on like a 2-day binge of all of like the history of Fallout, the timeline. Like I had to know everything.
Dude, they're so good. They're so fun.
I didn't realize the old ones, they remind me of Age of Empires. They're just like click like and run RTS, around and that shit is wild. It has some crazy lore. Anyway.
Yeah.
Geography is where we're at here. Speaking of the wasteland.
Geography.
Reroll from one of the worst to the worst for me.
Yeah. Hey, you never know. Sometimes geography is like super simple. At least it's not presidents.
I prefer it over history for sure.
All right, Justin. Dominica and Nicaragua are the only 2 national flags with what color?
Wow. That's a cool question. I don't. The DR. I feel like Caleb might know this because of all the baseball players that come from the DR.
Damn right I do. It is because of that.
Yeah, like I know there's so many. So I know like there's Okay, red, white, and blue on all the flags. Black, yellow, green. There's orange.
Dominica.
There's definitely yellow. Purple. Purple is one that I can't place right now. Purple. What's another color? No, there is orange. What's another? Name some colors, guys. Name some colors for me.
Gold.
Roy G. Biv.
Silver.
Oh, there you go. Red,
Yellow.
orange, yellow. Green. No, green is definitely in there. Only 2 national flags with what color? Dude, I have no clue. Red, white, and blue. Okay, red, white, blue. Roy G. Biv. Violet? Indigo? I'm gonna say
Hey,
purple.
violet.
Dude, I don't know what their flags look like. I'm sure they're pretty cool looking. I have no clue. So purple, color of royalty. Final answer.
All right.
You're fucking kidding me.
Dominica and Nicaragua are the only 2 national flags with what color? Justin says he's tired of thinking of colors, and it's purple. He's right. It's purple.
I thought I had a
God.
steal there. I did not think you would get that.
What do their
And
flags
for
look like?
reference, Dominica is not the Dominican Republic.
No.
I had a feel.
It's
I had
not.
a feeling it wasn't. I just didn't want to bring that up. I was already too far into it.
All right, so
Yeah, you mentioned baseball. I was just gonna let it ride. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
let's see.
It's literally one letter off. Like, what are they thinking? Whoa.
So here's the Dominica
Where's the-
flag. It's got like a falcon or a hawk
Lord.
on it,
Oh, wow.
and it also looks like it was made in Microsoft Paint.
For real. Yeah, it does.
I'm not sure why it looks like that. And Nicaragua flag. Boy, and it's because the Nicaragua flag has a rainbow on it, and so it technically has purple, but you can't even fucking see it. Here's the badge in the center.
What is that red thing?
I don't know. It kind of looks like a gnome's hat.
That's what it.
Jesus.
A gnome's hat.
I have no clue.
What a stupid fucking suggestion, but that's fantastic.
I mean, that's what it kind of looks like.
It does.
that-
You're spot on, but like, what fucking country would have a
It's
gnome hat?
it's red for the cap of liberty.
Oh shit! All right.
So,
I
so
take it
only
back.
half as stupid as it sounded.
The gnome of liberty, right there.
The gnome of liberty.
That's
All
hysterical.
right. All right. Justin got another one. He's on a roll here. Caleb, back to you, buddy. Here's your spin.
Justin has known every single question,
The
not
cookie
just
is
his
really
own.
crumbling
He's
in my
he's
favor.
literally known all of them.
And Caleb's back in geography.
I'll stick with it. I don't know. At this point, I'm just like so defeated. Justin's gonna know this one too. That's where like my mind's at. He's in my head rent free right now.
Dude, you got to be charging rent. It's expensive right now. All right, Caleb. Which South American country was first to grant rights to nature in its constitution?
Brazil is my immediate thought. Have my phone a friend. Have a multiplier.
This is a strange question.
Yeah. I mean, Brazil comes to my mind just because of like the Amazon and all of the basically rules, regulations, and laws that go with protecting it is where my mind goes to Brazil. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna die on this little hill of mine. I'm gonna 2 times Brazil. It's probably not even
Ooh.
right, but I'm gonna do it.
This little
2
hill
times.
of mine.
Part of me thinks it might be like Colombia or something, but whatever. I'm gonna do it. 2 times Brazil. Final answer.
All right, this was geography. Which South American country was first to grant rights to nature in its constitution? Caleb says Brazil, and he's going to 2 times it.
Gotta be.
Wrong.
Oh, dude, that was my guess 100%. Argentina would be my other guess.
Starts with E.
Ecuador.
Ecuador.
Ecuador. Wow, I wouldn't have guessed
That's
Ecuador.
it. Ecuador is the right answer.
Well,
2000.
that
So
pretty
you-
much eliminates me.
Oh, you got rid of
Yeah,
your
that was a bold move.
Do it.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Nice.
Yep. It was bold, but I needed to get back in the game. And Justin was like, I don't know, I'm sick of thinking purple. So I thought maybe the rainforest would like put me towards like a good area.
I knew you'd
but
say that. That I was in your head the whole time.
yeah.
It's like a puppet master.
I got brain control.
All right. That is 4-0 Justin's lead, which
Yikes.
barring a steal for a tie, I think eliminates you mathematically. So, Justin, for the win here,
Oh shit.
I'll put a little pressure on.
I'm in the Wheelsiffer's head.
And he
I'm
got
not looking. I'm not
Sports.
looking. What is it? Sports? All right. Nice.
Sports.
Sports.
I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna 2 times this too, if you don't mind.
steal and 2 times it.
Mhm.
All right. All right, here's your question. Sorry, I'm having a stroke here. In 2006, what quarterback became the last USFL veteran to play in an NFL game, in quotes, as a New England Patriot?
What's up, buddy?
06. As a Patriot.
What are you doing?
The furthest I can think back, which definitely wasn't 06. It was Matt Castle comes to mind, but I don't. He was after 06. Matt Castle, Jimmy G.
Come on.
06. Bledsoe was already out. I don't know any USFL quarterbacks, and I'm trying to just think of a Patriots who isn't fucking Tom Brady. Like, who did he have as a backup? I know we had Matt Castle, but I feel like that was late. That was like the teens or the 10s at least. Oh man. I'm just going to spend time thinking of Madden 06 rosters. And so Madden 06 was Donovan McNabb on the cover. I don't know if that helps at all. I don't think it does because I haven't come up with anything else. Trying to think of the depth chart here. I don't think it's not right. He's definitely later than 06, but I'm just going to be sitting here saying Matt Castle in my head and hoping another name pops in. So, yeah, I'm going to say Matt Castle. Final answer.
It's probably right, knowing how this episode's going.
No, because that's the last USFL. So he had to be a fucking old guy. I'm still going to go with it, TK.
All right. So in 2006, what quarterback became the last USFL veteran to play in an NFL game as a New England Patriot? Was the quote hint there. Justin says Matt Castle. is the guy. He's that guy.
No chance. You're not that guy, pal. Damn, this is a good question. This is a fucking.
That wasn't right.
Wasn't
There's
Matt
no way.
Castle.
I thought Matt Castle was on the 06 Patriots.
This would be a question for Christian right here. He's a Pats fan.
I know they had some guy like Jamar or Lamar Smith around that time. Something like that. Jamar Jones. Now I'm just sounding a little bit out of pocket.
Jabbar, Lamar.
Jamar. Dan Smith, BYU.
Yes, exactly. Dude,
I
the
have-
thing that threw me off is like it's a USFL veteran, so he's like, did he play a year in the USFL out of college and then go to the like the age gap? It's hard to tell.
Yeah. I Yeah, I can't even use my steal because I don't know that. My guess would have been Matt Castle too.
Really? Were you mad
yeah.
when I said that?
Yeah, I thought you had it right. That was the
That
only
would've
person
been
I could think of. I thought
insane.
he was an 06 Patriot. That wasn't Tom Brady, but they had to have had some like third string that.
Yeah, some
obviously-
nobody.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But
I
he
can't
played.
really-
That's the thing. He fucking played. You got to bring up
Yeah.
the depth chart, TK, after this.
I got it already. I'm on it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, how dare I?
Yeah,
tell
that
you how
was
to
like
Don't you worry, buddy.
I'm not that guy.
I don't know. I don't want to use my seal, even though I just 2 times it.
Oh, you
Why
can't
not
even
just
use
die
your
on
steal.
this? Yeah, I can. It's a new round.
No, wait. Yeah, I started. You're right.
Yeah.
You technically have to use your steal if you want to tie the month. You have to use your steal.
No, I wouldn't tie it. You're kicking my ass right now. I would have to
You get
steal
1
this.
point. Oh no, you're right. Yeah, you'd have to have 2 steals.
I would either have to steal this one and get both of mine right, or get both of mine right and steal your round 5, and that would tie it. Because you're up 3 right now.
Yes. Best you could do is tie.
Right,
Yeah.
but then I was, but yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. You're fine.
We're all on the same page here.
Yeah.
I was
all
trying to
friends
save
here.
your phone a friend.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to reroll at this point. I don't want to throw something out as simple as Jamar Smith. I'm not going to steal. I'm going to hope maybe round 5 I know more, but I would have said Matt Castle would have been my answer, but that's not right. Jamar Smith.
All right. So the correct answer
If it's even close to Jamar Smith,
is Doug Flutie.
No
Doug
shit.
Flutie?
how
Doug
fucking
Flutie.
old was he?
He was an old man. Here's the depth chart. Tom Brady, Matt Castle was on the roster.
Hell yeah. Okay, I got it right. at least.
Rohan Davey and Doug Flutie.
Wow.
But didn't Doug Flutie play on like a shit ton of NFL teams?
Yeah.
Towards the end of his career, probably. Yeah. Is
so
it? He's the miracle, the Florida State miracle, or something like that.
So it had to have been here on January 1.
So he
Right, the
played
game
one
they
game.
lost.
Well, it
Oh,
says
Matt
Matt Castle played that game.
Is that the year he tore his ACL? Tom?
Had
Gus
to have been. If
Farrow.
Castle was playing.
For I don't remember that guy. Holy shit. I was a Dolphins fan back then too.
Oh boy. Okay. The NFL link
Ravens
is
Chiefs,
way
week
outdated.
1, game 1. Let's go. I'm so anxious for that game. It's like, holy shit. It could be so good or so fucking bad.
Well,
I still can't. I'm
I
going
can't
on-
find any specific answers on how many passes he had in that game, but that was what
Dude, Matt Castle, I'm glad I
writing
got
team
that.
came
At
up with,
least.
so
Yeah.
yep. Nice try all around here. Caleb, back to you.
Let's do it. Yeah, I was telling TK, Justin, the Bears don't even play a conference game until week 11.
What?
Yeah, the last 6 of their 8 games are all conference games.
Holy shit.
It's us and one other team are like that. I can't remember what team it is, but
Well, I
That's
don't know if you
awful.
saw, but the NFL took into account Taylor Swift's scheduling this year. So
really,
that's probably why part of it is like that. But you landed in geography. So let me
Jesus
quick
fucking
look up here.
Christ! It's my
I
third
saw-
geography.
I saw a post that said for the AFC North, it's gonna be the Browns that win. They think Browns,
They say that every
Steelers.
fucking year, and they never
Said-
do.
It was Browns, Steelers, Ravens, Bengals in that order.
Yeah,
Dude,
I don't
with
know why
Derrick
the Browns
Henry,
keep
we
ending up
better
as the
fucking
favorite,
make it.
but
He's. I hate to say this to you, dude, but he's a little bit past his prime now.
He's not washed. He's a fucking tank. He's gonna
No,
be
he's a little bit washed.
no, not with Lamar. Not with Lamar Smith or whatever his name is. Jamar
I'm telling
Jackson,
you,
something like that.
You're
boy.
gonna be disappointed. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
King Henry, purple. It's royalty. It fits.
He'll have
Fits.
oh
he'll have
lord,
one game with like 4 touchdowns, and it'll be an early game, and everyone's gonna be so pumped. But for the rest of the year, he's gonna be kind of garbo.
well the Colts play him twice a year, and he was garbage against them both times. So if that helps your
He's just
feeling
not
about
what he
him,
used to be, dude.
he got ran into the ground, but that's
Yeah.
neither here nor there. Caleb, your geography question to close out round 4. Which European language is the official language of Senegal?
French would have been my guess. I have no idea. I'm gonna call Paul. He was a crypto in the Navy. He might know this. Bilo for those listening at home.
Cousin Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Colts and Ravens, I went to my mom's the other day and got this football that I had a long time ago autographed by Matt Stover, the stovepipe.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah. That was back when he was on the Ravens and he was like our fucking kicker.
Yeah,
And then now we
Yo,
got
what
fucking-
up?
what's going on, brother?
Not much. Phone a friend. I'm sure you knew
All
that.
right. Yeah, pretty much. You only call me about 9 o'clock at night when it's
Sorry. Sorry. Which European language is the official language of Senegal?
Senegal language. Let's see. So they were
Here we go. Fucking history lesson.
Post World War II. Invaded by, or not invaded, but taken over by French Indochina. I'm gonna go with French.
French? All right.
Yeah.
French, final answer.
All right, the official European language, or the European language that is the official language of Senegal is French.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
very
We
good.
got it. Thank you.
Yep.
Nicely
Good luck, brother.
done.
Thank you.
Well
Damn,
done.
the
That
one.
one.
Maybe I should have kept that as my gut 2 times because I said it. I was like,
Yeah, you
French?
did.
Yep.
That was a good guess. That would have been my guess for sure. But then
All right,
Bilo was
Justin.
a fucking history lesson.
He goes, yeah,
Yeah.
they were invaded. Well, they weren't invaded, but they were this, they were that.
Yeah.
Oh,
He knows his shit. He's a smart
he's working
motherfucker.
through it. I respect it. All right, Justin, a chance to close the door.
Seal it.
Here's your spin.
Seal it. I need
General.
some.
He always gets general. Oh, that's tough.
No.
Oh, is it gonna sneak? Oh.
Nope.
Fuck.
Art and leisure.
Dude, this opens the door so much. I need some. What's that fucking? It's not Oxy Seal, but I'm thinking of like a Billy Mays infomercial with like the
It's
Flex
Flex
Seal.
Seal.
Flex
Flex
Seal.
Seal.
There it is. Yeah, I need to Flex Seal this fucking game right now.
I was thinking of OxyClean too. That went in my mind.
All right. A little bit of punny question here. I'm not sure why it's like this, but Justin, what Toto-toting actress and singer shares a name with the decorative ring of leaves or flowers?
If you get this, I'll be impressed.
Crickets. So the first name that comes to mind is Aretha Franklin because of a wreath. But Toto toting is the fucking lady from Wizard of Oz. And I have no fucking clue what her name is besides Dorothy. Dorothy Mantooth is a saint.
On a quick side note, I got to see Wicked on Broadway this weekend.
Oh, yeah?
and
How was that?
Not really all excited about it, and it was fucking awesome.
Really?
Yeah, it was really fucking good.
I mean, okay, so there you have wreaths what is it? A ring of leaves or flowers. So a wreath is a ring of leaves for sure. You have a wreath. You have a mistletoe. It's just one thing, not it. Nobody has that last name. You have a boa, which is not flowers. That's like feathers. You have the stuff that goes like that you hang up around. My mom hangs it up around the banister. What is that called? A banister ornament. Fuck. Poinsettias are the big red flowers that my mom likes. On the thing,
I've yet to meet a woman ever in my life that doesn't love poinsettias. I love poinsettias.
That was like my mom's accent color for everything in the house. It was the garland. The garland. Sorry, I don't know why I yelled that. That's the word I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Judy Garland. Judy Garland is I think that's a name. Judy Garland is ringing a bell. It's definitely not Aretha Franklin. But a wreath. Judy Garland is definitely a name that I've heard before. Garland is definitely the green stuff that you like wrap around banisters. I don't know who this person is. I don't know if that's Dorothy, but I'm gonna go with my mom's Christmas decorations. I'm gonna go with Judy Garland. Excuse me. I don't have to 2 times. I'm gonna 2 times it because of Christmas. 'Tis the season.
Okay. Final answer, yeah.
Yeah, Judy Garland.
All right. What Toto-toting actress
God
and
damn.
singer shares a name with the decorative ring of leaves or flowers? Justin had a brain blast for the 2 times for the win. It's Judy Garland. You got it.
Dude, let's fucking go.
Nice.
Holy shit. Thanks, Mom, for making me hang that shit for 20 years. Holy shit.
Wow. I thought that Caleb was going to have a chance
thought I
at
had
it.
the steal.
Did you know it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Is that Dorothy?
Wow.
That,
Yelled
is that the
Garland.
giveaway?
Do what?
A little
Is
bit.
that the lady who played Dorothy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
No,
Hell
when you
yeah.
yelled Garland, just know that not only was it loud in my ear, but it also just vibrated through my soul, knowing that I was done for.
Oh,
Like,
man.
you had that epiphany, and I was like, "Yep, I'm done. That's it."
Oh,
I thought I had so much hope. I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna steal the fuck out of this, and if I can get the last one,
holy shit.
Well, congratulations, Justin. That closes
hell of
things
an
out. You
episode,
are
dude.
the
Oh, my God. I
May
got to
winner.
win. Finally. Oh.
That is one hell of an episode, dude."
Judy
Yeah, that's
Garland.
a pretty good one. 6
I-
6 out of 7 total. We'll take that and run.
Thank God that's just a name that fucking popped up in my head because no clue who it is. Couldn't point her
Well,
out in a lineup.
She was Dorothy. Everybody, she was a household name.
Dude, Aretha Franklin. That was a pretty good pull.
Honestly, I
Aretha-
thought you were gonna go with that. I was like,
So was I. I was like, "Yeah, all right, do you think?"
Yeah. Holy shit. Oh, the Christmas decorations. Thank God. Whew.
all right, Caleb, you want your consolation question, or we
Sure,
just want
why
to call
not?
it? All right, here's your spin.
The way I've been spinning, it'll be one of the hard ones we're gonna get out of the way.
Science and nature. Here we go.
Fucking Christ. 4 out of 5 spins have been geography.
That's crazy.
For real?
Yes.
We've been
Dang.
hammering geography and science and nature as of late. But I'm not keeping track, right? Not keeping track. It's just happening. All right, Caleb, for fun, what is the second most commonly spoken language in the world?
I mean, Justin, we could do this together. I mean, obviously English is number 1.
I think English might be number 2.
You
And
think so?
Chinese. But Chinese has Mandarin and
Mandarin,
Uh,
yeah.
and Cantonese are the
Yeah.
two big ones.
Cantonese isn't as prevalent as Chinese, but yeah.
Well, it's like it's Chinese, but it's Mandarin and Cantonese. They're like branches of Chinese. But then like India, so you got to think of the big countries, India and China, and then Russia. All have more people than America.
Yeah, but all those countries all speak English. Pretty much, right?
That's true.
Or some
China has the most people. My brain would go to China, but Mandarin, man. I have Chinese patients and they all speak Cantonese. None of them speak Mandarin. And I have tried to learn some, and it is very difficult because white people mouths do not make those noises.
Yeah.
Very easy.
I mean, yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm like, okay, Mandarin. I don't think it's Cantonese. I think Cantonese is more specific than Mandarin.
Yeah. Indian is big. But
like it is. I think French is kind of big too. There's a lot of countries in Africa and Canada
and Senegal.
And Senegal. Like, I think French is pretty big, but I don't think it's as big as like you said, like Mandarin or English.
To be a little bit more specific, it says second most widely spoken language globally in terms of native speakers, to be a little bit more clear.
Oh, so English wouldn't even be. Then it would be like a Mandarin. Yeah.
But then the other part of like my ignorant brain is Indian isn't a language. You have like Punjab and
Hindu.
There's different, like Saudi Arabia, you have Arabic. Dude.
If it's like native speakers, part of me thinks like French because there's like a big French population kind of everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, even in the States, like Louisiana has big French. Like you said, Canada, Senegal, South Africa.
Yeah. I have no idea. Second most commonly spoken language in the world. Should we go with like Mandarin? That was kind of what both of our guts were saying.
Yeah, I mean, China has 1 billion plus people, but so does India. So that's tough. My brain, if I was answering this, I would be stuck between English, Chinese, and Indian, not knowing the specifics. But Mandarin, I think, would be my guess.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you there. I don't. Native speaking wise, I don't know what could beat out Mandarin. There's so many places that speak Mandarin.
But that's what makes me think maybe English is second, because there's so many more Chinese than there are.
Yeah.
But then English is also England.
It's like England, Ireland, the US, Canada. Spanish?
So that's
we haven't even mentioned Spanish.
I know, but Spanish is like I feel like fuck, man. I don't know. I do not know.
I mean, Spanish is essentially all of South Africa. Or South America.
South America. Besides Brazil, yeah.
Yeah, they speak Portuguese. But, yeah, I don't know. It's not for anything. I think we're just loving talking about language. Mandarin, right? Let's just go with it. Mandarin.
Honestly, I love language. Language is amazing to me. I don't understand it. So, yeah, Mandarin.
Okay, they're going with Mandarin. Which language is the second most commonly spoken language in the world? And then I had to add the distinction because it's a little bit confusing. The distinction is, what did I say? Oh my God.
Native
speaker. In terms of native speakers, the correct answer is Spanish.
It is. I felt like Spanish was like a gimme answer. Like, I don't know, man.
Let's see. I'm not sure why this webpage is so zoomed in.
I was waiting for you to be like, Klingon.
It's one of my favorite fun facts that the United States of America doesn't have a language. Like
Whoa,
what do they
whoa,
call
whoa,
that?
whoa! Look at that! Look at that!
So English is the most spoken language in the world, including native and non-native speakers.
Yeah.
Oh, that says
Um,
that's 1,000 million. That's a billion people.
So that's it. Yeah, everybody. Well, 1.5
Oh, so
billion almost.
it says first language at the top. It said 372 million. So all of
total
America
speakers.
and then England and yeah, like you said. Wow.
And then Mandarin is second at 1,118 million speakers. But they crush for first language because China is so big.
Okay.
929 million first languge.
Hindi.
Then
you were right on
Hindi,
that.
so India there, 602 million total speakers, 343 million. And then Spanish is first language speakers 474 million.
So
And
second
then the
behind
total,
China. Okay.
yeah, and the total is 458. So
Well,
that's crazy.
Dang.
Then French comes in and
I mean, we
rounding up top
named-
5.
We had them
We
all.
named the top 5, yeah.
Wow.
Arabic, Bengali, Russian, Portuguese, Urdu was the top 10.
Wow.
But that does it for May. Well done, guys.
Dude, you whooped my ass this episode. Holy
That I
shit.
needed that. I needed a comeback. I've been having people being like, you lose too much now. What's going on? Fucking Judy Garland.
Damn, that's
Holy
crazy
shit.
because my people, when I've been losing, are still like, yeah, it's cool. Justin's winning. Like they don't care.
He's like, what are you guys doing over there? Anyway, that's the end of the episode. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. You can find all our links at the link tree, linktr.ee/the burger podcast. And of course, email us if you got something to say. You want to send us a community kickoff question, let us know. Justin, hit the people with the Patreon.
Patreon, $2, $5, $10 tier. Shout out Skylar Blevins. That's his last name, right?
Skylar Blevs. That's him.
Our most recent $10 subscriber. You might see him here coming up. You never know. $10, all it takes to be a guest on the Burger Podcast. First episode of every month, special guest. So if you want to be that special guest, $10, all it takes. Also, if your name doesn't end in Burkett, you can still send a community kickoff question. So we appreciate the community kickoff questions, guys. Keep sending them in. If you guys are listening, you're hearing this, unless you skipped through to the end. Send us some questions. We appreciate all the patties we have. Like TK said at the beginning of the episode, we got a Patreon thing stirring up for you guys, so stay tuned for that. And as always, hashtag like and subscribe.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just defeated right now. All I can think about is how I just got my absolute ass kicked. I've kept it so close. I've done it so well the past few months. But Justin's a whiz kid. What can I say? Dude's just insane. Color purple. Garland.
Jesus
that
Christ.
should be
Yeah,
the
sorry
name
for
of the
yelling in
episode.
your guys' ears.
No, I love it. I love seeing you getting all pumped up. But yeah, please support us. Go and submit community kickoff questions. Anyone but Burkett, right? Is what you said. So
No, include them too, but you just don't
Yeah.
have to be a Burkett.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you all. This has been the Burger Podcast. I'm Caleb Waniger.
Justin Burkett.
And TK.
And we'll catch y'all later.
Peace.